yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to the AuDii'S channel, man. Y'all boys already know who it is, man. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. But if you're new to the channel, make sure your boys gonna like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Turn the post notifications on to all so that you never miss a single upload on this channel, man. Listen, my name is Audi, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You gonna love this video right here, bro. Today, we are gonna be reacting to every IPL cricket team explained in 23 minutes. And since you're gonna talk about the IPL, bro, Richard literally starts in like I think 5 days, if I'm not mistaken. When this video go out, it'll probably be 4 days or either 3 days. But I believe it's starting the 28th, man. But who you got, man, for the IPL? Who's your favorite team? I know I've been asking a lot, bro, because if you already answered me like in the past when it comes down to my videos, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the feedback, bro, I need it and I love it. You know what I'm saying? So if you have answered that question already, bro, just go ahead and put it again if you want to. But if you have, you ain't got to. But for the new people, who is your favorite team and who do you want to win the championship? And you can go ahead and drop your favorite player in the IPL right now as well. And if you have any type of recommendations that you would love to see on the channel, bro, y'all boys already know what to do, bro. Go ahead and drop that down in the comment section down below, bro. Somebody had dropped me a Shane Warne video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. Thank you for all the positive feedback, bro. Thank you for all the subscribers, bro. Thank you for all the viewers, bro. Thank you for every single thing that y'all boys do for me, bro. Without y'all, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The dreams cannot be accomplished. So thank y'all, man. Without further ado, let's go and get straight into the video, baby. Let's go to see every IPL cricket team explained in 23 minutes, baby. Let's go to do it, man. Come on.
Welcome to the ultimate breakdown of the biggest, loudest, and most chaotic. Welcome to the ultimate breakdown of the biggest, loudest, and most chaotic cricket league in the world. The Indian Premier League isn't just a tournament; it's a 2-month-long festival of sixes, wickets, and enough.
I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, man. It's my first time, bro. It's my first one, bro.
Drama to put a Bollywood movie to shame. Since its explosive start in 2008, the IPL has seen teams rise from the ashes, legends being born, and some franchises disappearing into the history books faster than a mistimed pull shot. Today, we are going through every single team that has ever graced the IPL stage.
Bro,
we are talking about
I know I already asked, bro. I know I already asked. And I ain't gonna cap, bro. I've watched this video. Bro, CSK and Mumbai Indians, bro, are crazy, bro. Crazy. Them boys been winning, cause I think I reacted to something like who is the winner of each year, bro, or each championship that they have at the IPL, bro. I think CSK and MI are literally the top 2 teams. Well, we are going to see this year because I don't have a team. Bro. So we going to see it. It'll be my first time watching, bro. And then I can pick my team after I see what's going on, man.
5-time champions.
Bro,
the perennial.
Drop your favorite team, though.
Underdogs. The teams that got banned and the ones that simply ceased to exist. We'll dive into their high points, their absolute lows, the key players who defined their legacy, and the controversies that shook the league to its core. This is the story of every IPL team explained.
Okay, so look, we got the CSK, man, dynasty, Mumbai Indians, man, dominance, RCB, redemption, Sunrisers, Hyderabad. We got them boys. That's the firepower. We got KKR, Warriors, DC, Reborn. What is that? RR? What is it? I think it's RR. Yeah, it's RR, right? Underdogs. We got the PK Punjab Kings, chaos. We got Gujarat Titans, stable. We got the Lucknow Super Giants, ambition.
Let's begin with the Titans of the league, the current 10 teams that battle it out for supremacy. If the IPL had a royal family, the Chennai Super Kings would be its undisputed monarchs. Led by the man with the Midas touch, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, CSK is less of a team and more of a religion in South India. Their high points are almost too many to count, with an incredible 5 titles in 2010, 2011, 2018, 2021, and 2023. The 2018 win was particularly special because it was their comeback year. After serving a 2-year ban from the league, they were famously dubbed the Dad's Army because most of their players were over 30, but they proved everyone wrong by lifting the trophy. Shane Watson's century in that final while playing with a bleeding knee is the stuff of legend and perfectly encapsulates the spirit of the team. Never say die.
And that is magnificent. Every 100 is special, but I don't think you'll see anything more special than that.
The bond between MS Dhoni and the city of Chennai is something unique in world sports.
Wait, Dhoni's still in the IPL what team? Wait, okay, he's on CSK, so he's still here, right? Or what's going on? Is this his last year? because I never got to see Dhoni, but this would be my first time though. If he's still here, I'm not too sure if he's still here in the league.
He is Thala to them, the leader, who can do no wrong, a calm presence amidst the storm of T20 cricket. Fun fact, CSK fans swear Dhoni could captain a team of grandpas to victory, and in 2018, he basically did. However, even Kings face their trials. CSK's most significant low point came between 2016 and 2017, when they, along with the Rajasthan Royals, were banned from the league. This was due to the 2013 spot fixing and betting scandal, where one of their officials, Gurunath Mayappan, was found guilty of betting on matches. It was a dark period for the franchise, and it shook the foundations of the entire league. The team also experienced a rare dip in 2020.
Like when I say that, bro, like literally, you can bet all the time in the United States, bro. You can bet on anything, bro. It can be a baseball game, it could be a cricket game here. You can bet on a basketball game, a football, a soccer game. Like, bro, you can literally bet on anything here.
Where for the first time in history, they failed to make the playoffs. The team looked slow, the spark was missing, and Dhoni himself struggled to find his rhythm. It was a shock to the fans who had grown accustomed to seeing their team in the top four every single year. Many thought it was the end of an era, but true to their nature, they bounced back to win again in 2021. Key players like Suresh Raina, affectionately known as Mr. IPL for his incredible consistency, and Ravindra Jadeja, the dynamic all-rounder, have been the backbone of this team for over a decade. CSK is the gold standard of how to run a franchise, built on loyalty, calm leadership that never panics, and a deep understanding of how to win the big moments. Next, we turn our attention to the Mumbai Indians, the other five-time champions and arguably the richest franchise in the league. For the first few years, Mumbai struggled to find...
I didn't know that Sachin Tendulkar was here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still haven't even seen a video about my boy, but bro... Well, actually, no, I did, but I just haven't, well, no, I seen clips and like, you know, like him actually on the field. I haven't seen like an actual video. I gotta actually dedicate a video towards Sachin because I don't know who that is, kind of, but I seen him play in like a whole bunch of clips. That nigga is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So we gotta check him out, bro.
Their identity.
If you got a video, drop it down in the comments section,
despite having the legendary Sachin Tendulkar in their ranks. They had the money and the stars, but the results just weren't coming. But everything changed in 2013, when Rohit Sharma took over the captaincy midway through the season. Since then, they've won an astonishing 5 titles in 2013, 2015, 2017, 2019 and 2020. Their high point was undoubtedly the 2020 season, where they looked completely invincible, winning the trophy in dominant fashion in the UAE. They were a machine, with every player knowing their role perfectly, executing plans with ruthless efficiency. Mumbai Indians' journey is one of professional excellence. They are often seen as the most corporate of all teams.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, Delhi got the most. What is their it's like an intro song. It's like, what is it called again? I think it's called an intro song, isn't it? Bro, Delhi Capitals got the best one, bro, out of all of them, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, y'all might not like my take, but bro, that I think it's like, it's the theme song. Bro, Delhi Capital theme song, bro, is almost one of the reasons why I almost said DC was going to be my team without even seeing them boys play, bro. I ain't going to lie.
With a massive support staff, including legends like Sachin Tendulkar, Mahela Jayawardene, and Lasith Malinga. Their scouting is their biggest strength, a true testament to their long-term vision. They famously found Jasprit Bumrah in a domestic match and nurtured him into the world's best bowler. They also discovered Hardik Pandya and his brother Krunal, giving them the platform to become superstars. Their 2017 final win against the rising Pune Supergiants was incredible, defending just 129 runs and winning by 1 run. That's the Mumbai spirit, knowing how to win the big moments when the pressure is at its highest. However, even the best have their off days. The 2022 season was a wake-up call. Finishing at the bottom of the table for the first time was a shock to the system. Losing their first of 8 games in a row was a nightmare that showed even the most dominant teams can fall if they don't adapt to the changing dynamics of the league. Despite this, their legacy as a powerhouse remains unchallenged. MI is so loaded with talent that fans joke their bench could win the IPL.
Bro, I forgot my guy name right here, bro. My guy right here, I forgot his name, man.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Yet, they still managed to troll opponents with those clutch defences. Now let's talk about the Kolkata Knight Riders, owned by the King of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan. KKR had a disastrous start to the IPL. The first 3 years were filled with controversy, including the multiple captaincy theory that backfired spectacularly and led to a lot of internal friction. But the turning point was 2011, when they bought Gautam Gambhir and handed him the reins. Under his gritty and uncompromising leadership, KKR won 2 titles in 2012 and 2014, and added a third in 2024 under Shreyas and 2014.
And added Sanju right here, I think his name is Sanju Samson right here.
A third in 2024 under Shreyas Iyer's captaincy and Gambhir's mentorship, dominating with aggressive cricket that blended youth and experience. Their low point was definitely the early years from 2000 blended youth and experience.
Oh, it was the black guy. Is that him right? Russell, right? That's him? Or am I tripping? Is that a whole nother? That might be. I don't know. That look like him right there from the side a little bit. I think his last name is Russell, right? Could be tripping.
Their low point was definitely the early years from 2008 to 2010, where they were often the laughing stock of the league, despite having a massive fan base. The constant changes in leadership and the lack of a clear strategy made them easy targets for criticism. Key players like Sunil Narine and Andre Russell have become synonymous with the KKR brand, providing the X factor that makes them so dangerous. Narine's mystery spin and Russell's brute power have won them countless matches from.
Maybe that's not him, bro, because it's a whole nother team, right? I can't think, bro. If y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. I'm trying to think of the name, bro. Like, I'm not good with names.
Possible situations, often turning the tide of a game in a matter of overs. KKR is a team that thrives on emotion and the support of their passionate fans at Eden Gardens, making them one of the most vibrant franchises in the league. Here's a fun fact for you. KKR once had 9 straight wins in 2014. Fans say that's when SRK's charm finally rubbed off on the team, instead of just the cheerleaders. We can't talk about the IPL without mentioning the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. RCB is the team that has...
A lot of people been telling me about RCB, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said before in my other video, it been a lot of support coming from, you know the main 3? Because I don't think have I ever said the main 3, like when it comes down to, well, the people who click on my videos, like my viewers, they always tell me RCB, CSK, and MI. Those are the top 3 teams that I always see in my comment sections, bro. It's those 3. It's either if it's not RCB, it's CSK and definitely Mumbai Indians, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Those are like, but I'm just adding in those 3. Those are like the main 3 that I see. I ain't gonna lie. Every single time, y'all boys be like RCB, CSK, or MI.
Everything. The biggest stars, the most loyal fan base, and some of the highest scores in history. But for a long time, they were still waiting for that elusive trophy. Their high point came in 2025, when they finally lifted their first IPL title, with Virat Kohli falling to his knees in sheer joy. One of the biggest moments in sporting history, let alone IPL history. Prior to that,
Don't ABD... Whoa. He don't play here anymore, I don't believe. But I believe that ABD was here too, right?
Moments in sporting history, let alone IPL history. Prior to that, the 2016 season where Virat Kohli scored an unbelievable 973 runs, including 4 centuries, was a season of individual brilliance that we may never see again, though they lost the final. Their low point was 2017, where they were bowled out for just 49 runs against KKR, the lowest score in IPL history. It was a humiliating moment for a team that prides itself on its batting power.
And I've decided that I want to die.
With legends like A.B. de Villiers and Chris Gale, RCB has provided some of the most entertaining moments in cricket history. Gale's 175 not out and de Villiers' 360-degree hitting are etched in the memories of every cricket fan. However, their lack of balance in the bowling department has often been their downfall, as they have struggled to defend even massive totals. Virat Kohli has been with the team since day one, and his journey with RCB is one of the great stories of the IPL. His passion and commitment to the franchise are unmatched, and the fans' love for him is what keeps the eSala Cup Namde dream alive every single year. The eventual triumph in 2025 was a reward for their unwavering belief and the loyalty of their passionate supporters. RCB fans turned Asala Cup Namde, this year the cup is ours, into the most trolled meme in cricket history until 2025. When it finally became the ultimate told you so moment.
Damn, that is so
with the
insane,
internet
though.
exploding in tears, memes, and pure chaos. Moving on to the Delhi Capitals,
Delhi
formerly
Capitals.
known as the Delhi Daredevils. For a long time, Delhi was the team that just couldn't get it right. They had legends like Virender Sehwag and Gautam
Y'all told me
Gambhir
about Sehwag before.
in the
I
early
remember that
years,
that last
and they
night.
even topped the table a couple of times. But they always choked in the playoffs. Their low point was the period between 2013 and 2018, where they were consistently poor and often finished at the bottom of the table.
Damn.
The fans had almost given up hope as the team struggled to find any sort of momentum, constantly rebuilding without much success. But a rebranding to Delhi Capitals in 2019 changed their fortunes completely. A new name, a new jersey, and a new philosophy brought a fresh perspective. Their high point was reaching the final in 2020 under Shreyas
Bro,
Iyer's
I'm gonna
captain.
be honest. Do y'all think Delhi got what it takes, bro, to at least reach the semifinals, bro, or like the playoffs or something like that? What do y'all think, bro? Like, who do y'all believe? If you made this far in the video, bro, who's gonna be in the final, the semifinal, and the playoffs, bro? Like, what do y'all believe? Bro? Let me know.
And the
Let
astute
me know, bro.
guidance of Ricky Ponting, they built a formidable team around young Indian talent like Rishabh Pant, Prithvi Shaw, and Shreyas Iyer, backed by experienced international stars. Key players like Rishabh Pant have brought a new energy and a fearless
Nasty,
attitude
right
to the
there.
team, making them a serious contender in recent years. Delhi is no longer the team that others take lightly. They are a powerhouse in the making, consistently challenging for playoff spots and showing a renewed sense
That
of
was a good hit.
purpose.
That was
Fans
six.
used to call
That's
them
six right
Delhi
there.
Dare Nots for all those playoff chokes. Now they're daring everyone to stop them.
It is what it is.
Then there's the Punjab Kings,
Punjab Kings.
previously Kings Defunct Punjab. Much like Delhi, Punjab has struggled for consistency throughout the years. Their high point was 2014, where Glenn Maxwell went on a rampage in the first half of the tournament, and they reached the final. They played a thrilling brand of cricket that year, but they ultimately lost a high-scoring final to KKR. Their low point has been their inability to stick with a consistent captain or a core group of players, leading to many bottom-half finishes and a lack of a clear identity. They have changed their leadership and coaching staff more than almost any other team in the league, often leading to a disjointed approach. Players like Shaun Marsh, who was the first ever Orange Cap winner in 2008, and KL Rahul have been standout performers for the franchise, often carrying the batting on their shoulders with remarkable consistency. But the team as a whole has struggled to find a winning formula that works over a full season. The rebranding to Punjab Kings was an attempt to change their luck, but the results have been mixed so far. They remain the unpredictable team of the IPL, capable of beating the best on their day, but also prone to sudden collapses. A frustrating cycle for their dedicated fan base. Some fans say Punjab changes captains more often than most people change socks, and that their next captain might be the ball boy.
Bro, they just changing captain because they're trying to see what works. But like, bro, you can't keep changing the captains over and over and over and over and over, bro. You're just gonna keep starting over. You restart in progress, bro, every single time.
Now let's talk about
Every
the
single
Sunrisers
time.
Hyderabad. Taking
Sunrisers.
over the legacy from the Deccan Chargers, Sunrisers Hyderabad immediately became known as a bowling powerhouse, famous for defending low totals with ease, thanks to their exceptional bowling attack. Their high point was winning the title in 2016, led by the dynamic David Warner, who had one of the greatest individual seasons for a captain, scoring over 800 runs.
Golly,
That season showcased their
848.
disciplined bowling and Warner's aggressive batting perfectly, proving that a strong bowling unit can win championships. In 2024, they reinvented themselves as a batting juggernaut under the
Boy, hey.
leadership of Pat Cummins,
Pat
setting the
Cummins.
record for the highest team total in IPL history by
that
scoring
was a-
200
Abhi- that was a-
setting the
Abhishek,
record for the highest
Abhishek.
team total in
Okay.
IPL history by scoring 287 runs against RCB.
Oh,
Their
my.
low point was the 2021 season, where a highly publicised fallout with David Warner led to him being dropped from the team and even the stadium, which was a heartbreaking sight for the fans. The team finished last, and the once stable franchise looked in total disarray. Players like Rashid Khan, the mystery spinner,
Rashid Khan.
and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the swing king, have been instrumental in making SRH one of the toughest teams to score against over the years. showcasing their adaptability and firepower. SRH went from bowlers win titles in 2016 to smashing records with the bat. Fans say they finally realised. Runs are allowed on the scoreboard too. And then there is the Rajasthan Royals, the inaugural champions who shocked the world in 2008 under Shane Warne's inspired leadership, pulling off one of the greatest underdog stories in cricket history. They were runners-up in 2022, with stars like Joss Buttler scoring 4 centuries that season and having a strong Indian core of Sanju Samson, Rian Parag, and others. They have made the playoffs multiple times, including in recent seasons, and are always known for punching above their weight with smart, value-driven recruitment. Their low point was the 2-year ban in 2016 and 2017 due to the spot-fixing scandal. With a passionate fan base and a legacy of clever signings that deliver big results, the Royals remain a force to be reckoned with in the current setup. Fun fact, Royals won the first IPL as massive underdogs.
No, that's crazy.
Warne basically captained a bunch of no-names to glory, proving money can't buy everything, but it sure helps later. Next up are the Gujarat Titans. This team had a dream debut in 2022, winning the title in their very first year under Hardik Pandya's captaincy. It was a high point that no other team has matched, and it showed that a well-balanced squad with a clear plan and strong leadership can achieve greatness immediately. They followed it up with another final appearance in 2023.
Bro, I wonder.
Demonstrating.
I really do wonder, bro. Like, who is going to win this year, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, this is about to be my first time, bro. This is the most talked about league ever since I joined cricket, bro. And now that I get to see it, it's like, I don't know. It's like, now that I get to see it, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Because now I get to see it literally this week, bro. Literally on the weekend, bro. And hopefully I'll be able to stream, because I think it's either on a Saturday or a Sunday. Hopefully it's not confirmed yet though. We gonna see though, bro, because I believe it started at 10 o'clock. I already was looking at it, bro. I forgot who played. But they already got the schedule and everything like that, bro. I'm actually so curious on who about to win, bro.
Like, that their initial success
it's so
was
crazy,
no
bro.
fluke. Their low point came in the 2024 season, where they struggled to find consistency after a change in captaincy and some key player movements. Despite flashes of brilliance, they failed to make the playoffs, a stark contrast to their previous 2 dominant seasons. This showed the competitive nature of the IPL, where even a slight dip in form or team cohesion can have significant consequences. Key players like Hardik Pandya, Rashid Khan, and Shubman Gill have been central to their rapid rise, bringing a blend of experience and youthful exuberance. However, their strong foundation suggests they will be contenders for years to come. Gujarat Titans won on debut, and fans joke they peaked too early, and now spend seasons trying to remember how they did it. Finally, among the current teams, we have the Lucknow Super Giants.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Is LSG even... You know what? Let's just see.
Another relatively new franchise, the Lucknow Super Giants, led by KL Rahul, have also been remarkably consistent since their inception. They made the playoffs in their first 2 seasons, 2022 and 2023, immediately establishing themselves as a formidable force in the league. Their high point has been this consistent performance, building a strong squad around a core of reliable Indian and international players. Key players like KL Rahul, Quinton de Kock and Nicholas Puran have provided the batting firepower, while their bowling attack has been disciplined and effective. Their low points have been the inability to convert those playoff appearances into a final berth, often falling short in crucial knockout matches. While consistency is commendable, the ultimate goal in the IPL is to lift the trophy.
That's a fact.
And LSG is still
who want to make it to the final and not win, bro?
Striving for that final step. Their journey so far indicates a well-managed franchise with a clear vision, and it's only a matter of time before they challenge for the ultimate prize. LSG is so consistent that fans say they're the bridesmaid kings. Always there, but never quite the bride.
Hey,
now let's look at the teams that are no longer with us.
We got Deccan Chargers.
With the Deccan Chargers. They were one of the original 8 teams and had a roller coaster journey that perfectly captures the madness of the IPL. In 2008, they finished last despite having a star-studded lineup. But in 2009, the tournament moved to South Africa, and they went from underdogs to wonderdogs, winning the whole thing under Adam Gilchrist's inspired leadership.
I heard about Adam Gilchrist, bro. I forgot who Adam Gilchrist is, but I definitely heard that name before. Definitely, bro. Multiple times. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it in my comment section before, and I think I seen it in another video. Well, seen his name in another video, or maybe I seen him too. I ain't gonna lie.
High point was that 2009 victory, with a young Rohit Sharma playing a key role as a finisher and a handy bowler, showcasing the team's incredible turnaround. However, the good times didn't last. Financial issues and a breach of contract led to the BCCI terminating the franchise in 2012.
That is crazy.
It was a sad end for a team that had so much character and a massive following in Hyderabad. They were replaced by the Sunrisers Hyderabad, who took over the legacy and the fan base. The Deccan Chargers story is a cautionary tale of how quickly fortunes can change in the high
I didn't even know that the Deccan Chargers is in Hyderabad. It makes sense though. So now we got the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Okay, that makes sense.
World of franchise cricket. Despite on-field success, trivia laugh, they won in South Africa. Fans say the altitude must have helped their heads stay cool. Then we have the short-lived Kochi Tuskers Kerala, who played only one season in 2011. They had a decent squad with Mahela, Jayawardene, Brendan McCullum and Ravindra Jadeja, and they even managed to beat some of the big teams. But they were terminated after just 1 year because they failed to provide a bank guarantee to the BCCI. It was a messy exit for a team that had a lot of potential and a passionate fan base in Kerala, leaving many wondering what could have been if their off-field issues had been resolved. Pune Warriors India played from 2011 to 2013. Despite having big names like Saurav Ganguly, Yuvraj Singh and Steve Smith, they never really took off. They struggled to find a winning combination and often looked out of depth against the more established teams. Their low point was finishing near the bottom in all 3 seasons they played, consistently failing to make an impact. They eventually withdrew from the league due to financial disagreements with the BCCI, leaving behind a legacy
bro, you don't want to beef with the BCCI, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is like the second time, bro. Just like the second time, bro, the BCCI is kicking them boys out, man.
What could have been and a sense of unfulfilled potential. With Dada, Yuvraj and Smith, they had more star power than results. Fans called it the expensive flop show. When CSK and Rajasthan Royals were banned in 2016 and 17, 2 new teams were brought in as temporary replacements. The Gujarat Lions, led by Suresh Raina, had a great first year in
So now we got the Gujarat Titans instead of the Gujarat Lions. Okay, got it. Boom.
2016, finishing top of the table in the league stage. They had a powerful batting lineup with Brendan McCullum and Aaron Finch, but they couldn't go all the way, losing in the playoffs. They faded away in their second year as their bowling struggled to contain the opposition in the playoffs. They faded away in their second year as their bowling struggled to contain the opposition, and they were eventually dissolved once CSK and RR returned to the league in 2018. Their brief existence was marked by explosive batting but a lack of overall balance. The rising Pune Supergiants, on the other hand, had a dramatic 2-year run. In their first year, 2016, they struggled, but in their second year, 2017, they made the bold move of replacing MS Dhoni with Steve Smith as captain. It was a controversial decision that divided the fans.
That's that boy, what's my boy name? I always know his name when I see him. Ben Stokes.
But it worked on the field. They reached the final and lost to Mumbai Indians by just 1 run in a classic encounter.
A
heartbreaking finish to a remarkable turnaround. Ben Stokes was the MVP for them that year, proving his worth as one of the best all-rounders in the world. Both these temporary teams served their purpose, filling the void left by the banned franchises, but ultimately made way for the return of the IPL stalwarts. Let's talk about the 2013 spot-fixing scandal in more detail.
Okay, let's do it.
As it significantly impacted 2 major franchises. It was a moment that changed the IPL forever. 3 players from the Rajasthan Royals, Srisanth, Ajit Chandila and Ankit Chavan, were arrested by the Delhi police. The images of Srisanth being taken away were a huge shock to the cricketing world. But the scandal went deeper, involving Gurunath, Mayappan of CSK and Raj Kundra of RR. The subsequent investigation by the Mudgal Committee world. But the scandal went deeper, involving Gurunath, Mayappan of CSK and Raj Kundra of RR. The subsequent investigation by the Mudgal Committee and the Lodder Committee led to the 2-year suspension of both franchises. It was a period of soul-searching for the BCCI and the IPL, leading to stricter anti-corruption measures and a complete overhaul of the league's governance. The fans were left wondering if the game they loved was clean, and it took years of transparent management to win back their trust. The impact was felt across the board. with players having to move to new teams and the league's reputation being on the line.
That is
It was a
crazy.
dark chapter, but it also led to a more professional and accountable league in the long run, emphasizing integrity above all else.
But
The
hey,
IPL
you know the good part about it, bro? The IPL is still here and it's still flourishing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know,
the league of constant
just like you
change
said.
and evolution. Teams come and go. Players switch sides in massive auctions, and the drama never stops. From the spot-fixing scandals that led to bans to the financial troubles that ended franchises, the league has seen it all. But through all the controversy, the quality of cricket has only improved, and the league has become a global phenomenon. Whether it's the dominance of Mumbai and Chennai, the heartbreak-turned triumph of RCB, or the rise of new powers like Gujarat Titans, every team has contributed to the legend of the IPL. The stories of individual brilliance, the tactical masterclasses, and the sheer entertainment value are what keep millions glued to their screens and filling the stadiums.
Was that David Warner? That was David Warner,
Year
right?
after year, the IPL has not only transformed cricket, but has also become a cultural touchstone, a celebration of sport, passion, and community. In conclusion, the IPL is more than just a cricket league. It's a cultural phenomenon that has changed the way the game is played and watched. Every team, whether they are still playing or have long since disappeared, has a story to tell. From the triumphs and the trophies to the scandals and the bans, the history of the IPL is a rich tapestry of human emotion and sporting excellence. As we look forward to the future, we can only imagine what new stories will be written and what new legends will be born. The IPL is here.
If you made this part of the video, bro, because the video literally about to go off, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I got a question, bro. Who do y'all feel is, like, going to, like, in 2026, bro, for the IPL literally about to start, bro? Who are some players to y'all, if you made this far, it's literally the end, who are going to stick out, like crazy, bro? Like, literally going to go crazy for 2026. Let me know in the comment section. But listen, bro, if you made this far in the video, thank you, man. Without further ado, bro, I'm out of here. I will see y'all boys in the next video, bro. Make sure y'all boys stay hydrated, stay motivated, bro, and stay prayed up. And I will see y'all boys real soon, man. I'm out of here. Take care.